My name is Francis Ukposidolo, and I'm from Nigeria, Edo State, a trained aircraft maintenance engineer. I have my training with Nigeria Airways, KLM industry, and I have my license in Nigeria, license in the UK, license in Canada, and license in the USA. I have endorsement in most of the aircraft, and I was a quality inspector, the first inspector of the 900 series of Bombardier Aerospace. I represent Bombardier in so many places to go and set up a maintenance facility both in the US, Connecticut to be precise, and in Arizona. I work with, in England, I have the endorsement, I work with FLS. Along the line, I have my training as a quality assurance management and a lead auditor. I, at the moment, consult for some certification bodies, both in the US, and a lead auditor, also consultant with the DND at the moment. Committee-wise, I'm a trained minister of the gospel and ordained as a pastor. I'm trained, I have my training with the Celebrate Recovery, where we deal with people with mental issues and help them to recover themselves. And also, I have my training as a youth leader. I formed the youth leader in the Catholic Charismatic Renewal. I lead them for some time before I hand over and migrate to England. When I was in England, I also lead a group there. I was a follow-up leader with the KICC. At the moment, also community-wise, I was one of those that conducted the election for the Nigeria Association, Ottawa, and also I was a co-founder of the ASAM family in Ottawa, registered, and then they made me to be the chairman for a while. Actually, I'm handing over to one young man next year. And then come to the ministry-wise, I formed the Men for Honor, where we capitalize on men to help men to develop their character, integrity, sincerity, and to help them to determine one man standing on two legs. At the moment, I have to adjourn to form and the leader of the People for Honor, where we now deal with people of all types, both men and women, focusing on helping black community to discover the best version of themselves. We help them because when you travel from that part of the world and you are now here, you have to see yourself dealing with expectation management. We help them to come to terms with the reality of change, and that change is when we empower them to discover the best version of themselves with the circumstances they find themselves. We coach them to use that version they see into momentum, that is, they now pursue in that direction, and then we mentor them to help them, empower them to stay on course, where they are able to now fulfill their purpose. Purpose is that reason why we are necessary here. Every one of us is created for purpose, and when you know your purpose will give you a vision, and your vision will guide you on your association you keep. Your vision will guide you on the habit you keep, and your habit will help you with predetermined your success. So purpose fulfillment is predictable because your habit is moving you to or away from your purpose. So last time we gathered together, myself and all the team that supported me, to give a laptop to some individual where they can use it to help them to be on the playground. Because if you have somebody who have no access to internet, have no access to equipment, we call that the military. That is not capability ready. So when we help them to become capable, so that they can function exactly what they should be able to do. When they are capable, then they function. So that's the purpose of the laptop. Today's meeting, for example, is to teach them the value of change. We use in a year, the beginning of one year to another, as a time to change, an opportunity to change your habit from where you were before to your new self. That we do by having encouragement, impartation, helping them to be the best of themselves. As you see, we all dance together, eat together, help them to come to terms. You have people in theater who have not cooked food for the past so many months. They eat food that is not really cooked, or so to say, same one. So we take them down back home now where we eat our made food, and not that we have enough, but we're able to help them to come to. You can see the joy here today. So that's why we are here for, and help them to determine the reality of event here. Thank you.
Okay, wonderful. That was
Any
good.
other question?
How was that?
Any other question for me? Where do you have passion for the immigrant?
Okay. May I ask you, sir, why do you have this overwhelming passion for immigrants, especially?
Yeah, because I was where they were. As I said before, I migrated from my village to Lagos, where I have to deal with the differences, and I leave Lagos now to England, where I have to deal with differences. Migrate from England to Canada, where I have to deal with differences. Because I have sit where they are sitting today, the immigrant, my passion is to help them so that the challenges I face, they don't have to face it. And people help me. I try to be God's hand, God's leg, and God's smile to get to the people that otherwise would not have it. So my passion is to see them fulfill their purpose, and then find out the reason why they are here, and they fulfill it.